I hope he's doing well in grad school.
Definitely. Shout out to the man.
Never easy. And of course, from grad school to bracket, it is these two doing their best to kind of come out here. Loser gets 4th, and this is a best-of-5 set now because we're running into the end of bracket here and out the gate. It's enhancedpv's Cloud versus ZD on the Wolf, not the Fox.
Agreed. So a bit of a slower character here, but a lot less margin for error. Already triple forward air, forcing enhancedpv to edge. We've got Limit on deck, though. Missed tech, but wisely staying far away from ZD's Awakening Claws.
Oh no, has to use the climb hazard here to get back. No down smash for him, and I like that actually. A little bit of good pressure there, and actually some advantage state in turn from that, so full respect to him.
You know, one of the weird things I've never seen, or I very rarely see in this matchup, is it seems so difficult to tech the second hit of Cloud's up B.
It is. It's because it's 4 hits in total.
Really? 4?
Oh no, speaking of, that's just one hit right there. That beautiful dare dunk, or fair dunk rather, to really just seal the deal there from enhancedpv. But yeah, it's the initial hit going up, going down, and the end hit of Cloud they have to deal with. But if he ever does it on the first hit going up on your shield, just roll behind.
Gotcha.
Simply done.
Forward air again by ZD to try to force Enhanced off stage, and that is an easy forward tilt right there as Enhanced didn't have a jump. Used all of his resources just to try to recover, and that is a very simple situation for ZD to take advantage of. Missing that grab, though, turning into a good bit of percentage, and enhancedpv is doing a lot of, like, just advancing in shield, and it seems to be a bit of a high-risk, high-reward thing. If he wants to throw hands with Wolf, I mean, ZD will gladly oblige.
Oh, no. Look at that double tech chase scenario there. A lot of percentage on board. The advantage state is ZD, but Limit is on deck. It just matters how you use it. I like that parry into the grab on the Nair, actually. Limit still kind of around here. I like that B-reverse blade beam kind of catching ZD off guard.
Neutral air to respond to the back air situation, and then the gun to try to get an edge trap, but Enhanced uses a double jump and just gets forced into another edge trap all the way across stage, and look at the shield pressure right there. Very smart by Enhanced to just keep that held, as ZD was definitely trying to go ahead and get an easy stock.
Missing the grab, unfortunately, there from Cloud into an easy scoops of an up smash. ZD taking it right there. Has 100% on him right now, and Cloud is definitely going to need a bit more, but hey, mark my words, it's just the swing and hit of the up smash. That thing does have a tipper, so fast, effective kills. What more do you need out of a move to get rid of that pesky Wolf?
I love that option, just like the empty short hop into up smash. Basically, you're expecting empty short hop into grab, so your opponent is either going to spot dodge or try to jump or roll away, and it beats everything except for the roll.
Tough situation here. Limit on deck. That back air is only going to add to the damage. Are you going to get it? Down smash, not quite finding it, but yeah, quick nair to reset the situation. enhancedpv is on death's door right now, stuck at ledge. Finally found some freedom and getting some damage to boot right now. Can he get some more, though? Oh, no. ZD, you held in, my friend. That is the fair-to-fair combo to spike him into game 2.
That is a difficult spot right there. Perhaps a bit of a DI mix-up, as ZD definitely was holding in, trying to get back to stage, but also he missed the tech in the first fair. So a couple situations where ZD could have responded to save his stock, and it went... Talk about a reversal right there. enhancedpv looked like he was on the ropes. He was at 100%, stuck at edge. He got one neutral interaction and converted it into a stock. What a phenomenal presence of mind.
You'd love to see it. And again, that's not true at all. As you said, ZD, a little bit mixed up on the DI there. Should have been going out, and away. But he went down to death. So hopefully in Town and City, the situation fares a bit better, as ZD was doing a good job controlling most of that game. It just fell through his fingers at the last second. So with a little bit of tried and true patience and a little bit of sweat, you can definitely come out on top here versus enhancedpv.
Bigger stage will give a little bit more room to run right here. We'll have to see, though. Just these forward air strings are just so good right here for ZD. He gets a ton of pressure out of it, but then he tries to land aggressively, and enhancedpv gets a hard punish. And they are not working out, though. So again, quadruple forward air. Can we get another?
One more, please, sir. And ZD's looking for him. That's the quick reflector. You're not dying from it, but it's going to pack a punch. Oh, that's going to hurt, though.
It felt like ZD he traded like twice in that string, but it was just fair. He just faired the man like 6 times, got the reflector, and then immediately killed him for it.
Hey, it doesn't seem very fair to me, but if it works, it works.
I hate you. 6 fairs, not very fair to me. Enough.
Is it hard to bear? I mean, for ZD, it isn't.
All right, so already now ZD applying more pressure. It feels like this game has been just night and day. ZD has entirely changed up his gameplay, and so far, Enhanced hasn't really had too much of a response.
Oh, no.
He even held the charge, knowing that Enhanced PV was either going to spot dodge or just air dodge in.
That's not what you want to see if you're Enhanced PV. This is an entirely different tune here from ZD. He realized the game one slipped through his fingers, so he said, all right, no more. Ooh, I like that, actually, catching it with a quick jump into an aerial. A lot of pressure on board right now from ZD. It is just immaculate play all around.
Even when PV is getting like these defensive options like the parries, he's just not getting anything out of them because ZD is just spacing these so well.
I like that, though, get up into cross slash, kind of a please, please leave and die option, and it pays off for him, so one stock down. Can Enhanced PV get 2 in this game?
Good get up attack right there, recognizing that ZD was trying to dash attack directly in.
And I like the quick slide underneath ZD as well for Enhanced PV and then getting a cross slash from it, but did a lot more than a cross slash. My friend, the Tim's, not quite killing on town and city.
That actually beat the down air of Cloud. What? Whew.
Wolf to be nice.
I forgot how good this character was.
Oh, beautiful. The chase down from Enhanced PV. Down but not out. A lot of Wolf moves can and will kill here, so you need to be careful, but hey.
Speak of the devil.
Yeah. Couldn't bear it.
All right, enough of that.
Do you dare me to?
I hate you so much.
All right.
Oh, God, I forgot about the puns. What is it about offline? The offline top 8, and you immediately just, like, break out your list.
I've actually been secretly, every time I've been writing the list on my phone for every single online weekly we did, pulling them all out of the stops now.
But I really did forget with the offline, with online, how long we went without having, like, a bunch of good Wolves playing in bracket.
I know.
How privileged some of this character's moves are. Like, we see it every now and then where this is a character that can go air to air with Cloud's sword and win.
It's a bleak future for some people, but it's a good one for MDVA because the Wolves are be-eaten. ZD walks into the crowd, confused for a second as he asks about something. Is he actually... He might be asking about MDSR.
So yeah, so if you all don't know, so we have Dave's Stupid Rule, or DSR, the modified version here, which basically means that you cannot go back to the last stage that you won on. So, unlike DSR, which is that you can't go back to any stage which you have won on, this is just the last one. It's a new slight rule change here because we have added a new stage in small battlefield without striking any additional ones. So, added one stage and added basically an effective additional ban for best of 3s and best of 5s.
A little bit of fun way to add stuff in.
I'm a big proponent of DSR.
I think it's pretty good. I think the problem is that no one's used to it.
Yeah, it really does prevent us, however, from like over centralizing around 1 or 2 like good stages, because it always seemed to feel like what would end up happening is that you'd win on like an even stage like PS2, and then you'd counterpick your favorite stage for Game 3, and then Game 5 you just counterpick your favorite stage again. Why would you go anywhere else if it worked?
Yeah.
So a lot of best of 5s basically became who won Game 1 because they got the better counterpick at the end.
Exactly. So it's definitely a good mix-up, and you'll still get the Gentleman's to PS2, don't worry.
Oh, for sure.
You'll always have them. I mean, hey, all but one of my sets tonight was a Gentleman PS2. The one that didn't, we had to ban, and we went to PS2. Got him.
Gotta love it. Yeah, I've started striking. Like, I like PS2, but if you can get better stages for your character, why not try it?
Sure, yeah, pretty valid. I think for Cloud, Spargo has called it Cloud's best stage.
Yep.
And I love it. I mean, I think my personal favorite's Town and City, but like, as a Cloud player, I have Battlefield, PS2, and Town and City on the base pick.
Yeah, this is a good stage list for Cloud.
Yeah.
100%.
There's a lot of good, like, sorties in general really are eaten with this. Now, all you have to do is just blanket ban FD and then another stage you don't like, whether it's Kalos or Lilat. You really have a lot to pick and choose there.
I'm definitely a bigger proponent of more varied stage lists. Like, I think it was Dakpo a while ago who had like an 11 stage list. He basically said we need like either 7 or 11, and I dug the 11 stage one because it added like a few stages that are solid but are just basically not picked because there's like slightly less. And I'm even a bigger proponent for the wacky ones. I want to see Yoshi's Story, and I want to see Castle Siege back.
Are you insane enough to think about WarioWare?
No. WarioWare is too over-centralizing. It's too
you.
much. I could see Skylocked, perhaps, but even that's a little bit pushing it. WarioWare just, like, we saw in, like, week 1 or 2, ZD just picked up Incineroar and just started, like, side-being people at 0 to get killed.
Truly degenerate, but hey, if it works, it works. And speaking of work, we're going to Small Battlefield. It's like PS2, but baby.
Basically, slightly smaller width on the stage, slightly higher ceilings, and bigger, lower blast zones, so you can play a little bit more down in the depths.
All around good stage pick. And hey, if you can't go to PS2, might as well go to its little brother, you know? It's a good stage, to be fair. It's definitely a good addition from Nintendo to really add it to us. And look at you going around here and...
Yeah, I'm surprised that we don't, like, we have small battlefield as the counter pick. I'm surprised that, I think this is the more neutral stage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised that we didn't have PS2 as a counter pick and this as the actual starter. I think it's purely tradition that kept this
I think it
one
really is. We're just used to gentlemaning to PS2 here in the MVA region. Enhanced PV is not really focusing on ledge trapping and more about holding center stage and missing punishes.
Yeah, that was a bit of a wild wolf blast right there by ZD, perhaps aiming for a B reversal of the blaster instead, but that parry not quite working out, but the up tilt directly after, and Enhanced PV has a solid lead here in Game 3.
Yeah, has with the nice percent only for a fraction of a second. Commentator's curse, my apologies. But still, you know, again, has a little bit of that lead, has limit on deck to really rack up some more percentage. I like that parry. Ooh, in the B reverse blade beam, actually. Not finding a spike at all, but still, the pressure is there, and it's on right now because I like that follow-up.
Yeah, the tech chase was on point for sure. ZD he hasn't really gotten a couple hits right here. Tries for the forward tilt, not quite going to work out. No, that was a regrab right there, and ZD just didn't decide to forward tilt. It felt like if he had fired that off really quickly, he could have gotten the stock.
It's a little bit hard to because of the...
Shield stun?
Because of the hit of up B, yeah. It's a little bit difficult to kind of overcome, so maybe I'll just, hey, I'll let trap you instead. And hey, Enhanced PV's still living to his credit, 146%, doing well for himself.
And this time it's Enhanced PV with the perfect shield discipline right there. ZD was just saying, please drop it, please jump.
He was looking
for
something.
You, anything.
ZD is really looking for something, and just the up B is the limit now on deck as well. You could get some good fortune if you're Enhanced PV right now, just looking for something. It's just a quick cross up on the limit cross slash, nothing crazy about it. Back throw, no, forward throw to get that percentage to get the ledge trap. I like that option from Enhanced PV, but ZD will two-frame you anyway with that forward tilt.
Yeah, no limit on deck to save Enhanced PV right there. That is one of Cloud's big weaknesses, that he is a bit susceptible to two frames, and we've seen Wolf do it quite a bit with this character.
Trying to just kind of out-neutral ZD, which is a very arduous task for sure. Throwing in those large hitboxes and focusing on the platforms, and that's what Cloud really excels at, is just bobbing, weaving, and dancing with those platforms. It just pays off for him so well. Limit again coming through. Can you get the stock though, Enhanced?
You actually talked about the platforms. I'm kind of stunned here because I keep seeing ZD going for up airs and beating out Enhanced PV's down air attempts. It just feels like ZD is just one step ahead of Enhanced PV and recognizing what he's trying to do to land, and this should be a stock. That's
going to be it. Yes, sir. Nothing to go but to the blast zone for Enhanced PV. Stuck between a rock and a wolf place.
All right, so now what is the option here for ZD? Is he just going to play a little bit defensive? Yeah, it feels like he's staying in shield a little bit more right now. Again, just tossing Cloud up and then guarding his landing. ZD just seems to know exactly what Enhanced is going to try to do to get back down.
It makes sense, because again, if you have the lead, you don't have to approach. It's now Enhanced's game to kind of close it up. That blade beam is going to do the trick, actually. Howling all the way home for Wolf, and now it's one stock apiece, one game apiece. Who's going to take game 3 so far?
ZD just trying to walk away and finally gets nicked by that down air. A good string right here for Enhanced. No double jump, and he punishes that relatively well. I think he was trying to get like ZD forced to edge, or he was trying to go for the limit cross slash, but ZD just fell gently and was ready for the shield.
There's Mullen blade beam, doing a bit of percentage there. ZD again at ledge. That's the nice tech situation, keeping Enhanced PV alive. Up B, punish. Percentage is getting kind of close now. Wolf has the more raw kill power, I would say, between the two. Just got to keep yourself alive. Yeah, still stuck in. Ooh, that's the scoops.
Great up smash right there by ZD. It felt also like he was trying to do some of the the tech that we've seen players do, where you run in and you parry Cloud's up B on the way down, and then just immediately get the hard punish. He got the shield, not the parry. Instead, got the roll on, because it looked like Enhanced PV was cognizant of the fact that he was at high percent, was not trying to sit at edge for too long and lose his invulnerability.
So now we go to game 4. Again, this is loser semis. This is a best of 5 situation. ZD up 2-1. No character switches between the two. And if you're Enhanced PV, what do you need to change about your game plan to make it out on top?
I think that a stage pick could help, but I think it's more that you're getting juggled by a character who has shorter range than you directly below you, or directly beneath you.
It's a small battlefield rematch, and I get why Enhanced PV likes it. You just need a little bit extra oomph to overcome ZD.
Cross slash getting punished. Ooh. That is an early down smash by ZD as he smells blood in the water right here. One forward air. Again, the air dodge getting called out by ZD. He just tossed him off stage to the neutral air. Not quite working out. Great air dodge by Enhanced.
Good way to keep himself alive for now. What are you going to do with that limit, though? Yeah, ZD's just ready for the blade beam. Oh, but it's a cross slash on the mix-up. That's how you bait and punish accordingly.
ZD had one flash of the reflector. Enhanced saw that and was like, I know exactly what my option is. He committed to it, and Enhanced with a great punish.
It's the simple Cloud Monkey brain. You see stimulus, have a reaction.
See stimulus, hit B button.
Exactly. That's the Cloud way. Know it myself. And, oh no, just kind of down tilting right into forward smash, unfortunately.
He's going to have to up B right here and
Yeah.
spend his limit, but great aggressive option.
Yeah, actually kind of holding down on it to actually go up and hit ZD, but you kind of lose your stock anyway. But good news is you still have a lot of extra credit from that first stock, so good work, Enhanced PV. You have the lead right now.
Trying to set up the wall, but again, ZD's aggression here and just deliberately choosing his points to throw out hitboxes has been perfect. The neutral air and then the down smash again, the coverage. He just seems to know exactly when Enhanced PV is going to try to jump and toss out aerials.
I was just thinking jump up and limit cross like to create some pressure, but ZD is one step ahead of both me and Enhanced PV here, trying to find his option. And Enhanced PV is just swinging for the fences with that up smash. I mean, yeah, it hits and it kills, but you need to land it, my friend. Oh no, that's it.
Enhanced PV not even trying to go ahead and charge limit. He recognized that he had way too far to go right there.
Now Enhanced PV has a little bit of stage control, but it's just like you need a bit more than that, because ZD is now happy not to approach. He has the lead. Just let's keep it going.
And the roll-ins, just
Yeah.
he just keeps reacting to those, and Enhanced is not mixing it up.
Yeah, that's when you need to start getting tricky with it, because now ZD knows he's going to get a lot of mileage off of it. Just need to keep it yourself intact, not finding the back air off of the quick blade beam. And this is getting a little bit brutal.
Yeah, ZD just waiting him out. Like anytime Enhanced tosses out a hitbox, ZD is usually in a proper spot to respawn.
Yeah, patience is the key here. I like the limit, getting back to stage, avoiding the grab as well, the soft to the back air. And I like the air dodge, but not really finding any capital here. But yes, it's the two-frame, it's the dash attack. Yeah, the dash attack does hit a lot of characters sitting there at ledge. Fun fact.
In addition, that's one of those moves that got buffed to kill quite a bit sooner, too.
Yeah, it's creating a lot of shield pressure right now on ZD, but you need a lot more than shield pressure to come out on top here. You need some percentage. You need some more than just stage control. You need to have advantage state.
It feels like ZD is just waiting for Enhanced PV to come in. Like ZD's tossed out a lot more guns all of a sudden. And Enhanced PV, instead of just responding with a camp game of his own and say charging limit, he's just taking a half approach. He'll charge every now and then sometimes he'll toss out an aerial. And the aerials just aren't working at all.
Exactly. Let's see a little bit of a down throw when we see some lasers. Yes, sir. I like it again. And ZD kind of rolling in, but catching the roll-in of Enhanced PV with the Tims. That's the 3-1 for ZD, and he gets to move on to fight Dexter in Losers Finals.
So you know what that means, don't you?
Wolf Dittos on PS2, perhaps?
This is a momentous moment. It's been 16 months since we've seen this, ladies and gentlemen. We may have our first Wolf Ditto, Dexter versus ZD, in over a year. Good
Oh
God.
my!
I never thought I'd say that.
I'm not sure if I could handle it. Actually, it's reality staring me in the face.
This is what we all wanted, right? This is what we all used to complain about, but now it's like we're so starved for offline Smash.
I just heard Fox